All right, today I want to talk to you a little about the Razaire Dust Collector made by Razaire up in Canada. The Razaire Dust Collector is something designed to be a very portable and a very small, compact unit that's something to really pull the dust out of the air and away from your lungs and into the filter. The Razaire Dust Collector has a fan in it that has the exhaust out to the side here, which allows you to put it right flat up against your wall and still be able to exhaust out. It has the shield which helps direct the direction of where the dust is coming from. But one misconception that we try to help people understand is that you don't have to carve right inside here in order for it to be able to suck the dust out of the air. You can be carving out here where it's a lot more comfortable, a lot more convenient, but still have anything that would go airborne, the things that you're really worried about, will suck right into the filter. I've heard people say that the first power tool you should ever buy is a good dust collector. And it's really true. Several woods are very toxic and can be very dangerous to most people. So be sure, if not using this one, use some kind of air filtration or some kind of dust collector to keep the dust out of your lungs. The Razaire Dust Collector will pull through 530 CFM, which means it's pulling through a whole lot of air. So it's cleaning out all this air right in front. It has a variable dial on the top from 0 on up to 10. So depending on, if you have really, really fine dust, say like with gourds or eggs, you'll want to use a lower setting because the fan is so powerful, it can actually pull the dust right through the filter on out. You can put an additional filter in front of this, which will allow it to filter out even that much more stuff out of the air. But I'll demonstrate here. I'm going to turn it to about a 7 setting, and I just have a coarse cut-saw bit and some Tupelo, which creates a fair amount of dust. So I'll turn the tool on and show you. Pay attention to, the big stuff is still going to fall on the table here, but anything that would go airborne that I'd be concerned about breathing or drifting around the room is going to be pulled right into the filter. As I'm carving, notice all of the dust being pulled right out. And yet the dust collector is very quiet. It's pulling air out the side right here. So it's something I can take, and it's not taking up the whole tabletop. So it's something very compact and very portable. I can turn that up, or I can turn it down, again, depending on the size of dust and how much I want it to clear out. Razaire, they make 3 different filters for it. This one right here is a 30% efficiency filter, and they make some that are even more efficient. If you are using those extra filters, I'd recommend using the 30% efficiency filter in front, so that'll collect all of the big stuff, and then the higher efficiency filter in the back to collect all the really fine dust that might have been pulled through. When you're done, I normally just take this to the garbage can to kind of tap it against the side, knock out the dust, or with the compressor with some light air, pull out the dust in this, and the filter should last you a long time. But the Razaire Dust Collector is something we've sold for several years. It has a great warranty on the impeller and the rest of the parts, and the filters are replaceable.